All right, coming up, we know it's difficult to survive financially in Hawaii.
Yeah, coming up, what we should be doing as a state to help out the majority of families. That's next.
Let's get you over to Steve Uehara.
Yeah, let's do that. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Guy. We're all well aware of just how tough it is to live here in Hawaii, right? It's nice to know, though, that there are some people who can help. We have Michelle Kahane here with the Hawaii Community Foundation, and Linnell Marble is with the Hawaii Executive Collaborative. Okay, good morning. Thanks, first of all, for coming in.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Let's start with this new study and what was found. What's new?
Well, the Hawaii Financial Health Pulse is a study that really looked at individuals and how they spend, save, borrow, and plan. And they looked at indicators from income levels as well as levels of debt and short-term or liquid savings versus longer-term savings, along with a number of other indicators. And what the report found was that less than 1 in 3 individuals in Hawaii are financially healthy. But that means that 69% of individuals are actually financially struggling.
Yeah, that's massive. That is a large amount.
So that is. And I think the important thing, Steve, I know a lot of folks are familiar with ALICE. ALICE really looks at income of folks that are employed. This study really takes a look at unemployed, the elderly, students, and essentially it calls us to take action. So there are some recommendations for universities, for our elected officials, and to really engage, that we talk about the issues and about the financial health of our community, but what do we do about that? And so this report really drives us with some recommendations to take action on how we can help families here in Hawaii.
Yeah, let's get to that, because we're talking about banks, we're talking about employers. What are some of the things that can be done to help people that are struggling?
Sure. Some of the recommendations, a big one is housing, because our high cost of living, and so really taking action on housing. There's a package of bills that are at the legislature this year that really focus on a combination of things: minimum wage, housing, early childhood education, and really what we're talking about at the Community Foundation is all of those things put together across sectors are really what's going to help families be lifted out of poverty. That there's no one single solution. It really takes all of us, and so there are multiple suggestions on how folks can get involved, get engaged to support the health of our families here in Hawaii.
Yeah, what about HEC?
Yeah, at the Hawaii Executive Collaborative, I think, building on what Michelle said, these issues and the things that we're facing now are complex, and it's not something that any one entity, any one organization can solve. And so what HEC is trying to do is really come together to be able to look at being able to build off solutions that are trying to be developed, and then helping to come up with new ways to help lift our families. Yeah. And supporting, looking at the legislative package and how all of the branches came together around that with wages. Early childhood learning is another key piece. Being able to do that and see leaders just sort of put on their Hawaii hat and take off their respective hats, I think, is hopefully giving people in our state hope.
Yeah, because we see so many of our friends and family leave to go to the mainland because, of course, it's just hard, and we understand that. So if you want more information, because of course this affects everyone, there's a website and there's more information that we can find, right?
Right, at the hawaiicommunityfoundation.org/change.
Okay.
You have access to the full report and then a 2-page highlights of the report.
Excellent, Michelle. Linnell, thank you
you
very much.
Thank you.
All the information, by the way, is going to be on our website, hawaiinewsnow.com. We'll be right back.